AITA for laughing while husband was howling in pain after being bitten by our puppy. My husband and I are in our 30s, have been married 5 years, and have 2 dogs currently. When he got our older dog shortly before we got married, we had discussed it several times, but the decision to actually go and get her had been unilaterally his. Because of this, and also the fact that he's owned dogs growing up while I haven't, I expected him to train her properly, including teaching her how to behave appropriately. Apart from teaching her the most basic commands, like sit, he spent all his time just playing with her and reinforcing the exact opposite behavior of what would be appropriate for a dog. This was a sore point during the first 2 years of our marriage. She would make in the apartment due to no consistency with taking her out of control barking, bad separation anxiety, etc. I took over her training because it just wasn't happening otherwise. One of the things he would do was play rough with her, like holding her down and trying to bite her ears, things that were playful to him but were teaching her to be physically reactive. Let me clarify here that he wasn't actually hurting her, more annoying her, but it would make her react by trying to bite. I started to tell him off, and the behavior went down, but he has still continued to do it. She has also learned that he's playing with her, and it's not an acceptable way to react to anyone other than him. My main concern was her trying to bite guests, other dogs, or kids the same way. Now, our older dog is a Maltese and her full-grown weight is a whopping 10 pounds, lol. Earlier this year, we got a golden doodle puppy. She's not full-grown yet, but considerably bigger than the Maltese. As with our older dog, husband started playing rough with the puppy as well. She's not as reactive as the Maltese, but she's playful and loves to bite as is. Noticing this behavior, I warned my husband multiple times to not encourage her biting so it doesn't turn into a behavioral or safety issue later on since she's a bigger dog and will easily be 50 pounds full grown.